Hi, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for Monday the 20th of November 2017. Valentine joins us. Hey sweetheart, say hello. Hello. Aww. Now this is the third time that I've tried to do this reading. I've actually recorded it twice. Go on sweetie. And it's gone wrong, so I thought, right, stuff it. What I'm going to do is hi Alison, hi Tristan, I am going to tempt the gods, hi Manuela, and I'm going to do it live stream. Because I thought, hey, hi Linda, hi Nancy, what more can go wrong, I thought. Hey ho. Oh, hi Sheila, hi Gawain, hi Joanne. Right. I'm shuffling. So can I just say that the cards are already on the table because obviously I'm here for the love. Hi Jane, hi Julie, hi Tracy, hi Tristan again, hi Christine, hello. Yeah, the cards are already on the table. Live stream. I've put food in the slow cooker. I've just bought a slow cooker. Jordan, hi. As you probably know, I can't cook at all. For 2 days I've had a slow cooker, so there's now something in there and the smells are all kind of coming up. So if you've got smelly vision, you should be getting some sort of Provençal casserole thing. Hi Juan, hi Aileen. Right, so I've pulled, hi Julia, hi Maddie, I've pulled, hi Linda. Right, I pulled 4 cards already. I'm not parting with these 4 cards. This is for all zodiac signs. This is for Monday the 20th. Let's crack on. I'm just going to say as well, thank you to everybody. Hi, and Mishka, who has commented on the weekly video. If you haven't already, go and check out the weekly video. That's for all the zodiac signs. Hi, Anna. Thank you very much. That's for all the zodiac signs and it is time-stamped for everybody, okay? So, hi, Linda. Let's crack on with the reading. First off, hi Cheryl, we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. Now, the whole thing of this reading, because this is the 3rd time I've done it, is that I feel on Monday there is going to be some kind of tension. There is going to be what I call the 3rd way. So there is going to be, how's the best way to put it? My way, your way, and the truth. Okay, if you get that, you know there's 3 sides to every story. There's my way, there's your way, and then there's the truth. Somewhere there's going to be a kind of dissolution of an old pattern or an old argument which has been rumbling along and was probably cleared by the new moon in Scorpio energy. However, at the same time, there is going to be a residual defensiveness. 7 of Wands obviously is fighting and defending yourself, and this is in the reverse, which means some of that energy is gone, and that is good. 9 of Wands though means there's some of it remaining. This is a card where somebody builds a fortress. They build, if you can see here, these kind of, well, being wands, Gemma, they would be wands. Hi Glitter Sunflower, these are wands, okay? This is defense. This is defending yourself. This is taking a stance. This is standing your ground, okay? So on the one hand, the argument's kind of dissolving. On the other hand, you're trying to keep hold of just one bit of what you consider to be your truth. This could be an argument with somebody else. It could be an employer. It could be family. It could be almost with yourself. Now, major arcana, the moon, 3-headed goddess Hecate and Cerberus, which I can never pronounce, 3-headed dog that guards Hades in the underworld. So, 3 versions of the truth, my version, your version, and the truth. Now, the funny thing about the 3rd version, which is the truth, is none of us really ever kind of know when we've got to it. How do we know? It's like a movable feast. So all of this kind of opposing energy, all of this kind of tension, all of this kind of defensiveness might come to nothing in the end, okay? Cerberus. Am I saying that right? Is Cerberus right? I hope so. Then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And again, this is a slightly scattered energy. Two of Pentacles often shown as somebody juggling like this. How do they juggle? Like this. And it's like the infinity sign. So they're kind of going like that. Cat's there, by the way. Someone was asking where the cat is. When it's in reverse, they're kind of juggling like that. They're not quite keeping their feet on the ground. It's taking an awful lot of energy to defend ourselves on Monday. If we can, I'd take the kind of higher ground, you know, be the bigger person. Let's have a look at Chuck Spezzano. Yes, hi to anyone who's new to the channel, welcome. Daily reading for 20th, that's Monday. All zodiac signs. My version of the truth. There's the cat. Cat's licking her bum, that's great, isn't it? There's the cat. Brilliant, thanks Valentine. Just giving it a good go over. You're welcome. That'll be recorded now for posterity. Oh God. Oh, Val has a habit of doing that, don't you, Val? Right, Chuck Spezzano's Enlightenment card. Ooh. I like this one. I think it's really interesting. It's relationship card and it's roles. Now, if you look here, it has, and this is, I suppose, quite sexist, but here we are, has a woman in an apron. And I'm thinking, usually this is something to do with mothers. The kind of role you took on with your mother, whether you argued, whether you had to stand your ground, whether you always gave in to keep the peace, those kind of issues will come up this week, okay? Sometimes the way that we form our patterns, and this is definitely a card of patterns, relationship defense patterns, sometimes the way we form them is obviously formed at quite a young age, at quite a subconscious age. It's very difficult to change it, you know, it's difficult. It's often said that you should change it, but very difficult to actually make that change and to unpick all the kind of history that goes on with families, all the geography that goes on, all the emotional stuff, the blackmail, the love, the, you know, the sun, the dirt, and the whole bit that makes up a relationship. So rather than trying to actually change it, the better idea sometimes is just to acknowledge it, to know where you're coming from. That's the best that you can do. Once you acknowledge it and you know where you're coming from, you can kind of behave more freely while still accepting your flaws. Now, we say it so lightly, don't we? Just accept your flaws. On a bad day, yeah, that's quite difficult. On a good day, yeah, exactly, Christine. Things like that. You can't do anything about the past. You can't often change the way that you've been formed entirely. But once you acknowledge it, especially if you consider it to be a shadow side, once you let some light in on that shadow side, and we've just got this new moon in Scorpio energy, particularly transformative energy, just the very acknowledgement of it changes it. It shifts something, it makes it dynamic instead of it being a closed book. Have you stopped licking your butt now? Yes, she has. She's settled down to sleep. And we get No Place Like Home. Now this card for me doesn't mean literally your home is the only place that you can feel good. For me it's more of a snail or a crab mentality, okay? Yeah, it's a lovely card, isn't it? These are Colette Baron Reid Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Nice artwork. No Place Like Home is creating a home wherever you are. Now, if that means that you live alone and you create your own family around yourself, if that makes sense, and that's about self-acceptance, if you can almost metaphorically put the arms around yourself, then that is your home. Now, the advantage to that is it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter who you're with, you can still feel like you're held and like you're loved. If you feel like that, you're less likely to take a stance. Okay? And this taking a stance is going to be limiting. We don't want this energy. We've got new moon energy. We want to start things. We want to be open. We want to be even. We want to be level. We don't want to be closed. And taking a stance is closed. And we don't actually need to do that. It's not necessary. Now, healing with the Angels Oracle card. I'm wanting to take another card, but I can't make my mind up. Ooh. I'll take one of these anyway, and then it might just pop into my head. I think I might do a Brian and Wendy Frood, Heart of My Bottom Oracle card. So yeah, do hit the like button, people, if you're watching on the live stream. Then I know that you're here. And do subscribe if you haven't already. Right, which one, that one. Yes! I love this card. Woohoo! Oh, I hope the neighbours heard me. Ooh! Miracles. Oh God, I love this card. I mean, I'm a Pisces and it is the Pisces colour, I have to say. But this card, when it comes up, something good always happens. Woohoo! I always want this card. Out of all the cards in all my decks, I'm begging for this card to come out. And of course, it doesn't come out that often. But today, yes! Woohoo! Oh, that's so good. That's brilliant. What do you think, Val? Not a lot. Oh, right, one more card. Oh, it's, yeah, Brian and Wendy Frood. Miracles, miracles, miracles. Oh, it's worth the wait, I can tell you. In order to invite it in, open the doors. Don't close the hatches, okay? Oh, I like that, Linda. Oh, okay. Oh, I like this card as well. So, Brian and Wendy Frood, Heart of the Fairy Oracle, which I affectionately refer to as Heart of My Bottom Oracle, in two minds. This is actually a creature that is called in two minds. And this is because he literally has two brains. He splits himself so he can think of two things at the same time. Normally, the advice with this card would be to choose one way and go with it. However, my truth, your truth, and then there's the actual truth. If you have to straddle 2 points of view on Monday in order to get on, there's nothing wrong with that. If you have to remain open to two paths, remain open. Don't just choose one for the sake of choosing. If there are two sides to an argument, two people are arguing across you, it's at work, it's family, it's friends, whatever it is, go for the invisible third way, okay? You don't have to sort of be of one mind. You can be of two minds. This is a general reading, by the way, for all zodiac signs. You can be of two minds. It's actually a good thing, not a bad thing. The bad thing would be just to jump one way or the other just because you feel you ought to be decided, okay? So, briefly, for those of you that are just joining us, I'm just going to quickly run through the cards again, okay? Seven of Wands in reverse, and this is the dissolution of old patterns, sometimes patterns going back to childhood, arguments that have been rumbling on forever. This is that fading away with that new moon in Scorpio energy. Nine of Wands, this is us actually retaining a little bit of defence, defending our point of view, usually through some kind of fear, insecurity, or just because we feel we need to take a stance, okay? We have the relationship role model card. Think about how you interacted with your parents, particularly with your mother, especially if you had to keep the peace or if it was argumentative in a certain way, probably throughout teenage years. Just have a think how that might affect how you interact with people now. Whether you give in too easily, whether you take too much of a stance. We have the moon card, the three-headed goddess, my way, your way, and the truth. 3 sides to every story. My side, your side, and the truth. You don't need to opt for any of them, okay? 2 of Pentacles, this is turning yourself inside out, trying to seem like you can hold a line and that you're strong. You don't have to. You can be in 2 minds. That's not a weak position at all. In fact, knowing that you're in 2 minds is quite a strong one, and not feeling pressured to actually have to take a path. No place like home. It's like the snail. Your home can be on your back. With self-acceptance, your home can be right here where you are, wherever you go, whoever you're with. And then, woohoo! Neat, neat, neat. We got the Miracles card. It's worth it. It's so good we named it twice. Do you know what I mean? Why not? Anyhow, right, people, hit the subscribe button. If you want a private reading, you can book in the description box below this video, or you can visit my website, gemstonetarot.com. I'll be back tomorrow. Check out the weekly reading, which is up for each individual star sign. It's all time stamped in the comment section, so you can go straight to your sun sign, you can look at your moon sign, and then you can cross-watch and spy on someone else with my blessing, with impunity, okay? So thank you for watching, and I just want to say, can I book a reading with the cat? That's not a bad idea. I'll give it some thought, okay? Just thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for turning up. This was completely spontaneous, but I'll probably do some more that will be scheduled. So make sure you're subscribed, and it will come up on your feed anyway, and we'll put a proper time on it, okay? But thanks for this spontaneous one. Namaste. See you soon. Bye.